Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Taurus. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading though, so that means it may or it may not resonate with you. Taurus, there's a lot of emotion on this reading. So you could be feeling very emotional, or the other person could be feeling very emotional. It could go one way or the other. This could be your energy or it could be theirs. I feel like you're apart. Somebody put distance, okay, because you stand apart here, okay. So you're apart. Um, Somebody is assessing this situation and the possibility of another chance. Look at that with the Wheel of Fortune, but nothing's moving here. It's like it's a period of assessment. Um, it looks like somebody's looking for something. Looking for answers. I feel like whatever you thought was going on, you or they, whoever this energy belongs to, it wasn't. Or whatever you think is going on, it's not. So I feel it's like that, depending where you are in the energy, whether it's happened or whether you're currently going through it or whether you will go through it. Okay. And so here we have a page, first card out in the reading, by the way, and he's looking for something. He's holding his candlestick up high. His sword is in his hand, so he's like at the ready. So he's suspicious about something. And the candlestick up high, he's looking here to the past, so he's looking for answers to something that's behind him. Looking for clarity on a situation that is behind him. Okay, so Seven of Cups, this could be about choices. If this is them, they could be looking for clarity about a choice you made to end it or distance yourself, possibly. Or this could be you seeking clarity for a decision they made that caused this distance between you. Looking for answers. What was behind the mask? What was really going on? What was this person or is this person really thinking, feeling about me? Okay, so, and that's, either you or them that is asking that question. It's possible that something may now feel out of reach, okay, for either you or them, but this is a dreamy energy. Like this is dreamy, this is dreamy, this is dreamy. It's all imagination. Okay, so it could be that somebody is imagining things based perhaps on past disappointments in their life, not necessarily with this person, but an accumulation of things, or based on their fears, making assumptions. Whatever was lost here is still desired. And I feel like whatever you're looking for, you shall find. For part of this, what you need to know is behind you, because that's where this card is leading you, and that's where the Hierophant would also be leading you. When you get the truth of this situation, and you will, this news could surprise you because you were completely thinking it was something else, or they were. So maybe you've been on a time apart for some of you and you're feeling very restless, or they are wanting to come out of this energy, wanting to be back together with you. They're still wanting to reach for the cup. Look at that, still emotionally invested. They want to fight for this connection. Okay. But and this is them being very emotional about it, or you. Um, Whatever this is, it's like the mind can't rest in peace until it knows the truth, you know. Um, you, if this is you, you would most likely feel the victim in all of this. So you would have been imagining the worst when it came to that situation from the past, whatever that was. You're reflecting on it. Subconscious fears, I feel like as well. Um, I feel like these subconscious fears kind of override your intuition. It's like emotions are getting in the way of you being able to see clearly. Okay. And so this card speaks to the ending of something and the person's looking back, just like the page, wanting another chance, wanting to get back what they lost. This card says, well, um, it says that, okay, first of all, this person is filling their cups with their wishes, but there is a cup missing, and that cup is behind the curtain, indicating that there was a deeper emotional issue that was behind the choice that was made in the past. Um, what you or they are wishing for, depending who this is, this page, you are wishing for someone to return to you or to be able to return to a situation yourself and try to move it to a better place. You're wishing for that, or they are wishing for this. Okay. You want to go back there, maybe for clarification, maybe uh, to get your answers. You're clearly looking at something you were wishing for or hoping for in the past, and it's like you're reevaluating it, studying it, assessing it. If you made a wrong decision in the past, and maybe your heart is trying to tell you you did, possibly, or them, then you are reevaluating that decision now, or they are. You're waiting for some very valuable information. Look how this page, or news or communication even with this page, look how the book is preciously wrapped in that cloth. So this is very valuable, very precious to you, this information. You feel heartbroken. Something happened in the past and your heart is breaking, or this is their energy, whichever way this goes. And this next card's telling you that it may not be what you think. Learn what you need to know. Learn what you need to know, and what you need to know is behind you. You want to be in a relationship with this person, and if you want that, you will have to do this work. You will have to learn what you need to know, okay? You or they. And that means that at some point, one of you will be taking action on this or needs to take action. And this idea is being studied, okay? There we go again, the hermit. So we got the hermit. And so here he's studying his direction. Here he's actually beginning to move in a direction. Okay, so I feel like this is something that you or they really want or need to do to go get these answers, to go get this clarity. And I feel like this is about taking that action to do so. Whether it be to make a physical move like that, to go directly, or whether it is to send off news or communication. It could go one way or the other. Okay, and I say that because I have proof of it over here. Okay, so I have somebody that could possibly come to you. I also have a message that could really surprise you. Okay, some type of news, communication, or somebody coming. And whatever is coming towards you sets you free from something that you're stuck on, is what this card says. So very, very interesting here. Looking back, well, that's what they were telling you to do, see, or them, whoever this is, and this is what they're doing here. They're looking back to the scene of the Three of Coins where they may have stomped off and threw down their tools and left. Okay, so they got very upset and they didn't stick it out. They weren't willing to compromise, weren't willing to stick around and try to get the answers either. Okay, they weren't willing to listen, in other words, at the time. And so here we have the Fool, and this is about following the heart and needing to let go of whatever it is that's been holding you back or holding you down. This could also indicate that this news will allow for this to happen. Okay, so this news, because what I see with this card here is that you or they, whoever this page is, feels trapped. Okay, you feel trapped, stuck in a situation, stuck in a certain mindset about someone or something. But the appearance of this card also says that soon you will receive the information that will set you free. And that soon you will have what you always desired. Wow. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.